This is always 100 grams all censor millet. I'll quickly report news on the Middle East war. According to the Times, Mojtaba Khamenei is currently in a coma and is not able to run the country at this time. He's also reportedly receiving treatment in Qom. The Israeli military has struck Mehrabad International Airport in western Tehran again. Residential areas were also hit, causing casualties. A Jewish synagogue in central Tehran was destroyed by an Israeli airstrike. This is Shiraz, Iran. There was an airstrike by the US and Israel near Shiraz. This is Khorramshahr in southern Iran. There was a US airstrike at the Marine Industrial Group port. Thick smoke is rising. This is Isfahan, Iran. After the US and Israeli airstrikes, a second explosion is being reported in the mountainous area near Najafabad, Isfahan province. This is Israel. Multiple missiles launched from Iran have landed. This is Ramat HaSharon, central Israel. Cluster bombs are falling. Cluster bombs are falling all over Israel. A lot of damage is occurring because cluster bombs are exploding at high altitude. Fortunately, there have been no casualties. In Iraqi Kurdistan, bombs fell on 2 refinery facilities, causing a large fire. A major fire has erupted at Saudi Arabia's Jubail industrial complex. The Israeli 91st Division reported recent operations in southern Lebanon and said it seized anti-tank missiles from a mosque. Iranian state TV claimed 14 million people volunteered to fight if the US and Israel launch a ground invasion. Iran's Chief Justice said Tuesday that cases against those accused of aiding hostile forces should be processed faster. Iran's UN ambassador urged respect for the principles of Saudi Arabia and Kuwait and called for preventing the use of their territories as means of attack against Iran. Al Arabiya reported President Trump said he might delay an attack if signs of an agreement appeared. Israel assessed that President Trump does not seem ready to end the war at this time. Democratic Representative Yasemin Ansari challenged the legality of military actions against Iran and filed an impeachment resolution against U.S. Secretary of War Pete Hegseth. Israel gave Hamas a deadline until the weekend to accept the terms of disarmament. The Israeli military urged Iranians to refrain from using trains and traveling and to stay away from railways until 2 a.m. tomorrow, Korea time. Joseph Aoun, the president of Lebanon, once again urged negotiations with Israel and stated that he wants to protect southern Lebanon from the same scale of destruction witnessed in Gaza. Reports say the main bridge between Saudi Arabia and Bahrain is closed indefinitely over fears of an Iranian attack. Indonesian air travelers are preparing for higher ticket prices as the Indonesian government announced a 38% increase in fuel surcharges for domestic airlines due to rising oil prices and supply shortages. A senior advisor to President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan said the UAE no longer trusts Iran after Iran attacked its Arab neighbors. A phone call is being arranged between Japanese Prime Minister Sanai Takaichi and Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian. Prime Minister Takaichi told Parliament, "Yesterday, I said we're preparing to arrange a call with the Iranian president." Christopher Luxon, the Prime Minister of New Zealand, said that US President Donald Trump's recent threat to attack Iran's civilian infrastructure is not helpful. A vote on the Hormuz Strait resolution is set for today at the United Nations. Diplomats say China, a veto holder, opposes force authorization, so the resolution will likely pass in a much weaker form. I'll upload a new video if there is more news. Thank you for watching.
Ja?